time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Hey, 53! Hey, 66!
Now Jones. And he stopped immediately there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw is Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's time.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a play fake, Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On play action, now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Working from the gun, Rodgers steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Nifty move. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Now a first down carry by Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah. Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Throwing on first down is Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The final shot before half for Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now this throw caught left side, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown! Mike Evans. 30 yards. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
That touchdown was for all the fantasy people out there. May not change the final outcome, but some points were scored, and maybe some of the people at home are really excited to get those.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Now Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Buying time to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the right side with Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Play action. Now it's Brady. Pass incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On play action, now Brady. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Jones. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Jones. And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Ronald Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Brady's going to look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing These color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. On play action, Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Brady. Looking for Brown, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Rodgers on the return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Rodgers looking to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Jones with a nice burst there on 1st down as he'll be taken down, but not before a gain of 7 yards. Off the option, it's Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Packers going to burn. timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Rodgers throwing here. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And they'll indeed take a knee. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.